Hi, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of the English Learning Podcast. I'm Jason.
And I'm Julia. Hello, friends. We are so excited today because we are talking about something that can truly change your life.
Yes? Have you ever noticed how some people seem to achieve their goals faster and live a happier life, while others feel stuck, no matter how hard they try?
Exactly. And the secret isn't luck, it's habits. The small daily actions you take, again and again, shape your entire life.
So today, we're going to talk about 7 powerful habits that can really change your life. And don't worry, we'll explain each habit clearly and give you simple tips you can start using today.
Yes, by the end of this episode, you'll know how to start building these habits and see real changes in your life step by step.
Sounds exciting, right? Let's dive in and discover the first habit that can transform your mornings and your mindset. Before we jump into the 7 habits, Julia, let's talk about why habits are so important. Why not just rely on motivation?
That's a great question, Jason. Motivation is great, but it comes and goes. Habits, they are like your autopilot. If you build good habits, your life changes automatically over time.
Exactly. Think about it. If you brush your teeth every morning, you don't need to think about it. You just do it. Now imagine applying that idea to learning English, exercising, or eating healthy. Small actions repeated daily create big results.
Yes, and it's not just about big actions. Sometimes people think they need to change everything at once, but that's too hard. Small, simple habits are better. They build momentum slowly.
Right. And the key is consistency. Doing something small every day is much stronger than doing something big once in a while.
Also, habits shape your identity. If you practice reading English every day, you start seeing yourself as a learner, someone who improves constantly. Your habits literally become part of who you are.
That's powerful. So, the good news is, even small habits can make a huge difference if you do them regularly. That's why we're focusing on these 7 habits today. They are small, practical, and life-changing.
Exactly. And later, we'll also share tips on how to actually start these habits without feeling overwhelmed.
All right, Julia. Let's start with the first habit. Start your day with purpose. What does that really mean?
It means don't just wake up and scroll on your phone or jump into random tasks. Start your day by thinking about what really matters today.
Exactly. Even just 5 to 10 minutes in the morning can make a huge difference. You can plan your day, set a small goal, or think about one thing you want to accomplish.
For example, if your goal is to improve English, your morning purpose could be, today I will learn 5 new words and use them in sentences.
Yes, and starting the day like this helps you focus. You don't waste energy on distractions. Your mind knows, this is my priority today.
Another tip is to create a morning ritual, maybe a short stretch, a glass of water, or reading for 5 minutes. When you combine purpose with a simple routine, it sets a positive tone for the whole day.
And even small things count. You don't need a huge plan. Just ask yourself, what is the most important thing I can do today? Then do that first.
Exactly. And the more you do this, the more it becomes automatic. Your mornings become productive, and your whole day follows naturally.
Perfect. So, habit number 1, wake up with purpose, even if it's just a small action, and your life will start to change little by little. All right, Julia, habit number 2 is really interesting. Improve just 1% every day. That sounds small, right?
Yes, it sounds small, but that's the magic of it, Jason. Small improvements every day add up to huge results over time.
Exactly. Think about it like this. If you get just 1% better each day for a year, by the end, you're almost 37 times better than when you started. Isn't that amazing?
Wow, that's impressive. And it works for anything learning English, exercising, saving money, or building confidence. The key is to focus on tiny, consistent steps.
Yes. For example, if you're learning English, maybe today you learn one new word, tomorrow one more, and the day after you practice a short sentence. Over time, it grows into a huge improvement.
Right. And don't worry about being perfect. Just focus on being a little better than yesterday. That's more important than doing everything at once.
Consistency beats intensity. Even 10 to 15 minutes a day is better than 2 hours once a week. Small actions repeated daily are what really change your life.
Exactly. So habit 2 is all about progress, not perfection. Remember, small steps every day lead to big results in the long run.
That's right. 1% today, 1% tomorrow, and before you know it, you're on a completely different level. All right, Julia. Habit number 3 is control your environment. That sounds a bit tricky. What do you mean by that?
It's simpler than it sounds, Jason. Your environment, the people around you, your workspace, even your phone affects your habits more than you realize.
So if you're trying to study English but your phone keeps buzzing, that's a bad environment for learning.
Exactly. Or if your desk is messy, it's harder to focus. But if you make small changes, it becomes easier to do the right thing.
Like keeping your study materials ready, turning off notifications, or placing a book on your table instead of your phone. Small changes can help you succeed automatically.
Yes, and the same goes for people. If you surround yourself with positive, motivated people, you get inspired. But if you spend time with negative people, it can drain your energy and slow your progress.
So habit 3 is really about making success easy and failure harder. Control your environment to control your habits.
Exactly. The easier you make good habits, the more likely you are to stick with them. And the harder you make bad habits, the less likely you'll do them.
Perfect. So small changes in your environment can lead to big changes in your life over time. All right, Julia. Habit number 4 is learn something daily. I love this one.
Me too, Jason. Learning something new every day keeps your mind active and helps you grow, no matter your age or experience.
Yes, and it doesn't have to be big. Even 10 minutes a day can make a difference over time.
Exactly. For example, you could read an article, watch an English video, learn a new word, or listen to a short podcast. Every small piece adds up.
And the best part is that learning daily builds curiosity. You start noticing more opportunities and ideas in your life.
Right. Even asking a simple question like, "What can I learn today?" keeps your mind open and active.
And it's not just about knowledge. Learning new skills, habits, or ways of thinking makes you more confident and adaptable.
Yes, Jason. The key is consistency. Even small daily learning, just 5 or 10 minutes, adds up to huge growth over time.
Perfect. So habit 4 is simple. Make learning a part of every day, and you'll see real changes in your life and mindset. All right, Julia. Habit number 5 is take action immediately. This one sounds simple, but I think it's one of the hardest habits for many people.
Absolutely, Jason. Many of us wait for the perfect moment or overthink things, but the truth is, There is no perfect moment. The best time to start is now.
Yes, even small actions matter. For example, if you want to improve English, don't just plan to study tomorrow. Open a book or app right now and do one small thing.
Exactly. There's a rule called the 5-second rule. If you have an idea or goal, count 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and take action immediately before your mind finds an excuse.
I love that. Taking action builds confidence. The more you do, the less afraid you feel. Action creates momentum.
Right. And don't worry about making mistakes. Every action teaches you something. Even small progress is better than waiting and doing nothing.
So habit 5 is all about stopping hesitation and starting now. Remember, action beats overthinking every time.
Exactly. Start small, start now, and keep moving forward. That's how real change happens.
All right, Julia. Habit number 6 is very important. Protect your energy. What does that really mean?
It means taking care of your physical, mental, and emotional energy. Your energy is limited, so you need to spend it on the right things.
Exactly. For example, getting enough sleep, eating well, and taking short breaks during the day keeps you focused and productive.
And it's not just about your body. Your mental energy matters too. Avoid distractions, negative thoughts, or people who bring you down.
Right. Sometimes we say yes to too many things or people and it drains our energy. Learning to say no is actually protecting your life and your goals.
Yes. And when your energy is high, everything becomes easier learning, working, exercising, or speaking English confidently.
So habit 6 is all about choosing what to focus on and what to let go. Protect your energy like it's a valuable resource because it is.
Exactly. Your habits, your relationships, and your environment should all support your energy, not drain it.
Perfect. Protecting your energy allows you to perform at your best every single day. All right, Julia. Here's habit number 7. Reflect every night. Why is reflection so important?
Reflection helps you see what went well, what didn't, and what you can improve tomorrow. It's like giving your brain a little review every day.
Exactly. Without reflection, you might keep repeating mistakes or miss small successes. Taking just 5 minutes before bed can make a huge difference.
Right. And it doesn't have to be complicated. You can ask yourself 3 simple questions. What did I do well today? What can I improve? And what am I grateful for?
I love that. Gratitude is important too. It makes you feel positive and motivated for the next day.
Yes, and reflecting helps you plan tomorrow better. You can set small goals and improve step by step.
So habit 7 is simple but powerful. Every night, look back at your day, celebrate your wins, learn from mistakes, and plan for tomorrow.
Exactly. Reflection turns your daily experiences into learning and growth. Do it consistently and you'll notice a big change in your life.
Julia, before we finish, let's talk about some common mistakes people make when trying to build new habits.
Yes, the first mistake is trying to change too many things at once. People think, I'll start everything today, but that's too much. It's better to focus on one habit at a time.
Exactly. The second mistake is expecting motivation every day. Motivation comes and goes. Habits are built by consistency, not by feeling motivated all the time.
Right. And another mistake is quitting too soon. People give up after a few days or weeks because they don't see immediate results. Remember, habits take time to show big changes.
And finally, comparing yourself to others. Everyone's journey is different. Your habits, your pace, your results, they are unique to you.
Exactly. So avoid these mistakes. Focus on one habit, stay consistent, be patient, and don't compare yourself to others. That's how you succeed.
Julia, before we wrap up, let's give our listeners a little motivation. Building habits isn't always easy, right?
Absolutely, Jason. But remember, every small step counts. Even tiny actions done consistently lead to big changes over time.
Yes, habits shape your identity. The more good habits you repeat, the more you become the person you want to be.
And don't worry about mistakes or slow progress. Every effort is part of your growth. Be patient and keep moving forward.
Exactly. So start today, pick one habit, and just take the first step. Progress, not perfection, is the key. All right, Julia, let's quickly recap today's episode. We talked about 7 powerful habits that can change your life.
Yes, start your day with purpose. Improve 1% every day. Control your environment. Learn something daily. Take action immediately, protect your energy, and reflect every night.
Remember, you don't have to do all of them at once. Start with one habit today and take small, consistent steps.
Exactly. And we'd love to hear from you. Comment below which habit you're going to start today.
And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this episode with your friends who want to improve their life and English at the same time.
Yes, keep practicing, stay consistent, and take small steps every day. You can do this.